Okay, hello guys, welcome to back to a new video. Okay, for the if you remember for the last time I talked about Bennett, I talked about this tier list, right? I forgot chlorine. What the fuck? Okay, I forgot chlorine. So that's why I thought she have more characters than only this. So and then I check again. Oh my god, I miss chlorine like fucking chlorine. Okay, I don't know how. Anyways, let's continue to now we going to discuss about where is it? About Candace, Charlotte, and Chevreuse. And the reason why I already assigned the score because I want to make it kind of quick and a little bit easier for me because the last time I do it with Bennett is kind of good. To be honest, it's kind of good the way I implement to check. Okay, now we start from Candace. Okay, Candace usage is pretty much she's actually do the same as other hydro, pretty much like Xingqiu and Yelan hydro applier, but she is kind of pretty bad. Not pretty bad in a bad way. In the way that she's kind of slow in hydro applying, and that's only if you have constellation 6, to be honest. If you don't have, you are fucked. That's why Candace is pretty much constellation lock, and her constellation is quite decent, to be honest. It's quite good. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, constellation. I put her potential in B because she's still very good, and use it in C because she's her hydro apply and she's not dealing any damage. Yes, if you check constellation, she's actually deals damage, but it's kind of meh. To be honest, it's still meh. So the next one is Dps Single. She's primarily this is actually a single target, but it can be an AoE. So if I not remember, you can tell me that I'm wrong in the comments if I'm actually wrong. But if I not remember, I look someone playing Candace in some vape team. She actually do pretty much this kind of AoE a little bit. So I put AoE in D. She still deal damage. That's why I actually put in C and D, but it's not even good at all. This is kind of bit. This is kind of a little bit big, but not that much. In terms that you're going to build Candace around energy. So and flexibility, Candace is quite flexible. Yes, I'm going to say that. It's quite flexible, and limitation she's quite limited because first she's pretty much replaceable, and DC is because you can actually say that because there is Xingqiu, this is quite both of this is quite questionable because oh no. Okay, ignore that. Okay, because of Xingqiu, there's probably other things that like kinda makes her don't deserve any teams because there's Xingqiu, there's Yelan, there's literally Furina. And probably in some teams there's even like Ayato Burst, which is pretty much makes her quite limited in teams. And potential, the same like I say, and exploring do not even dare to say she's good at all. And finally, her score is in C, which I'm kinda shocked because I thought she's going to be in F or D at first. But the second one, which I actually also kinda expected a little bit, is Charlotte, which is in D. The first one, her usage. Her usage is basically a healer. But I'm going to say she is a cryo catalyst, and cryo catalyst is kinda decent in some hyperbloom teams, which is quite funny if you might hear. But if you want to more in depth about that, I forgot about the team names. But usually because the hydro and dendro reacts instantly, there's a mitigation with cryo, just basically like that. So the hydro spread to two of them, and the dendro apply still intact. That's why cryo catalyst is for me is kind of good. But I'm going to say this: she's a bad design cactus, and constellation wise, she's probably worst one. Like I'm going to put her instantly in D because I don't think it will make any difference. And this is the part where I actually think that Charlotte is already shit. What the fuck is this? Okay, like this is literally doing nothing for her team, for anyone, nothing. Just only damage, and Charlotte damage is not big. I'm going to say that. And the other stuff is shit. Like, I don't know why they make Charlotte pretty much very trash unit. And her ultimate just heal. And her skill doesn't heal. If I not remember, doesn't heal. Which is stupid too. I don't know why they make design like that. That's why it's pretty much apparent that Charlotte is pretty much in DPS single. She can, yeah, the ultimate is pretty much help. The C6 helps for melting part. So probably the reason why I put D. At least there is some usage. Well, the rest is absolutely trash. Flexibility, she actually can be used in Hyper Bloom and other things. And limitation, yes, you can say she's pretty shit, but for limitation, because as a healer, she's still kinda decent. Because for Furina teams, she's still decent for getting fanfare points. So only that. Now Chevreuse, you're probably going to be shocked here. Why the fuck is the score 12? No, okay, first I actually also kinda not expect this because I have to read it again until I realize this thing lasts for 30 seconds and this just how much HP you are increase the amount of attack that you are throw the more HP until 40k. Every K of that is 1% attack. Yeah, basically like that. That lasts for 30 seconds. That is stupid. And I'm going to say this. Her usage is S, not S plus. I'm not going to say S plus. The reason of this is she's only ties on Pyro and Electro. Yes, I'm going to say this. This is why she got very big hit in flexibility. Yeah, pretty much she got hit in flexibility and limitation. Because the limitation, you need to use one Electro unit, and that is already like you have to play two characters to play Chevreuse, which is kinda weird in one way or another. But at least you can play USP 3 Shogun with literally for 4 lands. Like you can play her with this, you can play, which is still okay to be honest to play with Pyro characters, but she's main selling is probably in Raiden teams. I do think it's still in Raiden teams. And now for Dps Single, Dps Aoe, she's pretty good at Dps Single, and fun fact, she is pretty much one of the best unit for Dps Single. But I'm not going to say the best. The reason of this is because there's some niches on her buff. Yes, this for Pyro and Electro. Yes, the main point is for Pyro Electro. Yes, it is the best unit to buff. But it's 6 seconds. And that's fuck. Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of fuck. But you can already apply it multiple times. So it's kind of also unlimited. But actually, that's all. And if you notice, the constellation is 2. Yes, her constellation is the most stupid constellation for 4-star. I think. Maybe 2 or 1 characters actually above her. And basically, seal the deals for her potential. And the last is exploring easy. The reason is, even though she didn't do anything, like her heal is her heal is, yes, her heal is in skill, which is all good, but you just put her in teams and you play with Argentino and Electro characters. You done. You have like literally 40% auto rest. If you don't believe me, just read this part. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know why it's pretty funny, and I do believe it can be B, but I still think C because he didn't give much me. So in for Chevreuse, he's going to be in S plus below Argentino. I think Argentino is not 12, exact 12. Is actually C is 13.25. Yes, pretty far, pretty kind of far. And that's it for this tier list. The next one is Chiori and Jongus. To be honest, I'm not expecting both of them going to perform well. And I guess you can see the next video how bad or how good they both can be. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe Chiori is suddenly going to be in here. Who knows? Who knows? Right? Probably not Jongus. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry for the last time I forgot chlorine. For people who love chlorine, yeah, I actually forgot chlorine. I'm sorry about that, and I hope I see you in the next video. And don't forget, I probably also going to post about Akasa system. Yeah, probably pretty soon, maybe, who knows. Anyways, enjoy your day, and like and subscribe as usual, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.